Hey guys, so I want to talk to you a little bit about ADHD, attention, focus, and your kids, and how what's going on right now with online content is impacting on that. So this morning, as part of my workout, I was listening to a podcast. I often listen to audio books and different things like that. I hate wasting time. And also, I need things to keep my attention while I'm doing something so that I'm focused and on task. Because ADHD is something I've struggled with as a kid all through my life, and I've found ways to work around the obstacles it presents. So this video, or this podcast I was listening to this morning was on social media, it was on engagement, it was on tools, it was on trends and techniques and things like that. One of the things that the guy said was the average attention span is 7 seconds. Yes, 7 seconds. So basically, if you don't keep people engaged in your videos, they are gone within 7 seconds. Now, to some of you, that's not a surprise, especially when you think about your home, when you think about when you've asked your kid to do something, when you've given them a job or whatever. Some of you, that is a surprise. And what I'm thinking as I was listening to this, as I was processing it, heading into a coaching session in about 45 minutes, but I thought, you know what? I understand it. So it's entertainment. I understand that technology and styles of entertainment have moved and progressed, and people think fast, and so you got to be creative. I get that. But the real world doesn't work like that. The real world of education, the real world of learning, the real world of progressing doesn't work like that. You know, I do a lot of events. Well, prior to COVID, I've done a lot of events, and I'm about to get them going again. And so I know about engagement. I know about educating. I know about holding people's attention. I know about tonality, posture, hand gestures, volume, all that sort of stuff. But the question I want to ask you as a parent, if you're watching this, is, are you setting your kid up, to have ADHD? Are you setting them up to have very small attention spans by allowing them to consume a whole stack of online content? So TikTok, Insta, Facebook, whatever it is, scrolling through Snapchat, just constantly scrolling through, being entertained. So they're in their room, or they're, in the lounge or outside or at the back on their phones for an hour, maybe hour and a half sometime, scrolling through just one after each other. And they are feeding that hunger for more entertainment, but that whole thing of not being able to sit and listen through something or focus through something. Not that they need to do it when they're watching online content, because that's entertainment. They've got the right to be able to flick through it if they don't find it interesting. We love it. As adults, we love Netflix and different forms, Apple TV and that, because we don't have to watch the ads. But when it comes to real life and it comes to learning, my question is, well, it's not a question, it's a statement. It's having a significant impact on them. It's having an impact on their ability to sit, to listen, to focus, to process, to develop, to get understanding, and to progress as learners. And so what I really want to encourage you is to be really careful, be vigilant on how much time your kids are online, how much time they're sitting scrolling on their phones or iPads or whatever, how much time they are in entertainment mode, because it's going to come back and it's going to have a significant impact in your home. It's going to have a significant impact in their ability to do things that actually matter. So much of what we see online, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and all that, not only is it entertainment, but so much of it is fake, and it doesn't relate to real life. The situations relate to real life. They have they're really creative at recreating real life situations, but the actual process that's going on of just clicking, flicking, scrolling, posting to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing, is setting them up for failure. So parents, this is part of the job of parenting. It's hard because it requires our time, it requires our attention, it requires our energy, it requires that every day checking, asking, making sure, following up on, and not just assuming because they're quiet that they're doing something productive with their time. And again, I'm not down on online media. I'm not down on TikTok or Snapchat or Insta or any of them. I'm saying we got to be on our game. We're the parents. We're the ones that got to be responsible for what they're doing. Because if you're seeing a decline in your son or your daughter's ability to engage and hold attention, then don't wait any longer to act. Do something about it now. All right, guys. Just wanted to share that with you today.